Good Samaritan, and how the church folk, the priests, the Levite, passed this man up. And that's what the church is doing to the gay community. They passing us up. In this story, not only did they didn't help him, but they crossed to the other side before they didn't want to have no parts of that man. And that's how I feel. I think the church is doing the gay community the same way. And it's not right. It's not right.
Why is it so hard for the African American church, when we talk about the American Civil Rights Movement, why can't we talk about gay rights in the same breath? Why do they get so angry when we say, well, it's the same, it's a civil rights issue? Anybody? Talk to me. Yes.
I think part of it is that of the Black gay church is so passionate about male. Men have a lot of trouble with the idea.
Yes.
And I'm losing my train of thought. I'll get back to it in a minute.
Okay.
I think it's a tradition thing, I think if you talk to like my grandmother, she'll say it's wrong, but it's wrong because her mother said it's wrong. It's just something that's been passed down, and nobody, a lot of people don't want to change. Some people are willing to. I think one of the reasons is tradition.
Yes.
That's what the Black church has taught for many, many years. It's wrong. It's an abomination. That's what they say.
And so people are just hanging on to that.
Yeah.
They refuse to let that go.
Or because it has to say it.
Okay.
Not too long ago, I had an extensive talk with a man who's Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
And I asked him about that because I had a good friend who was gay, and he was in the Jehovah's Witness thing there before he moved to Detroit. His family totally disowned him. Even when he was dying of AIDS, his family had nothing to do with him. And I asked him about that, and he said, well, you don't qualify as one of God's best. I'm kind of paraphrasing
Yes.
it, but if you don't qualify as a decent human being if you're gay or homosexual. And I'm like, I didn't get that. I just want to say, how can you tell people who God's supposed to love or not love? And I mean, God loves the worst of us. What's so bad about being gay? I just never got it. And I just don't get that, how these churches, and they just inject their beliefs on people, like you saw those Lutheran churches do. They spend all that money.
Yes.
And they never say, well, maybe this is God's will.